So I've decided that I want to do social media as a job, right? And when I think about that, what I really mean is I want to be in control of my time. I want to be in control of my income. I want to be able to decide I can work really hard and make lots of money, or I can slack and get more time, and obviously my income will drop. But that's made me realize that I need to be doing more things on a regular basis. I need to be more consistent. And that starts with this video. So 6 months ago, I came back from traveling and I had such a great time traveling. It was the first time I'd been out of Europe. I went to Japan and I went to Thailand, and that was for 2 months, so quite a long time. And I come back and I was like, I need to do more of this. I need a lifestyle that allows me to do this more often. And so when I come back from traveling, I thought I really want to do social media, because to me, I'm happy to be in front of a camera. I don't mind about being embarrassed online. I don't mind negative comments. I don't mind any of that. I'm comfortable in myself these days. And I think it's something that I could genuinely do. Now, obviously, it's a lot of hard work. Like, people underestimate how much hard work it actually is, particularly if you're trying to do YouTube, you're trying to do TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of that stuff, right? So I come back from traveling and I thought, do you know what? I haven't uploaded anything onto Facebook, right? And my boss gets paid very well off Facebook content. So I thought, let me try Facebook. So I downloaded all my shorts, I downloaded all my TikToks, and I scheduled 2 months a video every day on my Facebook. I went from 0 reach to tens, if not hundreds of thousands of reach. And the first week I was uploading, wasn't getting many views. It was like, trickling in. After the first week, Facebook sent me a message and said, we recognize you as an up and coming creator, so we're going to push your content out to a few more people. Keep this up for another week and we'll review it next week. So obviously my content's scheduled for 2 months, right? So the following week, they send me another message. We see that you're still going. We're going to push your stuff out to more people again. Keep going with it. The third week, by the end of the third week, my views were obviously going up. My engagement, going up a little bit. It's quite hard for people to engage, actually, especially on the random content that I put out. Anyway, by the end of the third week, Facebook messaged me and said, you're accepted into the content monetization program now. To me, that was like such a moment for me, where I was like, I really wanted to get paid off social media. I've been wanting to do this for years. So as soon as that message comes through and says, right, you can start earning money now on your posts, on pictures, on videos, I was over the moon, right? And it just motivates you to go and do more of it. So that's happened on Facebook. I've then still got obviously all the videos downloaded. And I thought, right, let me just do this on Instagram, right? And here's a major factor in all of this, is before I was uploading all this content, I was a rapper, right? I still am a rapper, but more sort of on it back then. And your Instagram's kind of like this feed, right? It's kind of your portfolio. So my Instagram looked nice. It was a little bit mysterious, which really tied into the music that I was creating. And it's like this whole persona of CLEZZA. I'm putting on this Instagram page what I want you to think that CLEZZA is, right? And there'd be a few times where I'd go out to, I'd get a booking. I remember the last booking I had before COVID, this guy booked me. I rocked up, chatting to him, and I was all, I'm quite a bubbly chap, right? So I was having a laugh and everything. And he goes, do you know what? You're so different to what I thought you were going to be. I thought you were going to be this stone cold face, quiet, reserved guy. I'm like, mate, I'm one of the loudest voices in the room, yeah? I'm happy and, bubbly all the time. And it made me think, like, what is the point in having this Instagram that perceives a certain way? I'm trying to get you to perceive me in a certain way, when realistically, all the videos that I'm putting out, if any of you have been watching, it's just random, right? You got this mysterious character that now all of a sudden is so out there and so, full of life, doing comedy skits, doing just random talking head videos a bit like this, doing all kinds of stuff. Probably 12 months ago, if I'd have done that, it would have been a massive thing in, up here mentally. Like, oh, what, people think of me at this, or people might think this is a bit weird, or this is cringe. Yeah, you got to be cringe. There will be times in life where, if you're trying to do particularly the social media stuff, and I'm in a phase of like testing what works and what doesn't, then, you'll be putting out some cringe stuff. to be honest, I don't particularly care if people think it's cringy. Yeah, I care if people enjoy it. If you enjoy it, happy days. If you think it's cringe, I don't particularly care. And that's a great thing for anyone out there to try and get over, right? Because it's all it is all these other people in the world. I'm not living their life. I'm not thinking their thoughts. I'm living my life. I'm with me every single day. I'm up here every single day, 24 hours a day. So it got me thinking that I need to double down on the social media stuff. So I'm fortunate enough to have a boss who's very supportive and has allowed me to drop down to part-time in the new year to chase the dream of making content. Now, particularly, I'm going to be making YouTube videos. And I don't just want to be shit posting random things. I want to be doing good produced videos. So I'm in the process now of planning, producing, directing, getting the cameras together and coming up with the ideas. And as of the new year, well, hopefully end of this year, that's what I'll be trying to do, trying to make the best content possible. And during that time, there'll be massive learning curves. I'm all for learning, right? I'm all for trying to, better and develop my skills. The thing I hate is editing, and, I can edit, but I don't enjoy it particularly. It's very time consuming. Neither do I have all the money in the world to be paying an editor to edit the videos for me. So that's something that I'm going to have to figure out and overcome. I think I might have it sorted now. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here, have a little bit of a chat, just tell you sort of where my headspace is at, because I know that there'll be loads of people who have seen the transition from CLEZZA the rapper to CLEZZA just the personality. And I know a lot of people will be thinking, what the hell? But it's a process, and you got to trust the process, right? I'm deep in the midst of, trial and error. Some videos will get, 100 views. Some will get 100,000 views. It's one of those you just got to test out. And I'm not here to delete a video if it gets 50 views. I'm not about that, right? So anyway, that is my first video, making myself accountable. I'm telling you that in the next few months, I'm going to be smashing the content. And I am starting to do it now, but I want to be making good quality YouTube content. So you guys got to hold me accountable to it. And I'm really interested to know what kind of content you would like to see me do. Some of you may already watch some of my content, and you may have an idea of what content you enjoy from me and what you don't. Some of you might not even know me at all. So go have a little look at all my other videos and see which ones resonate with you and which ones you enjoy watching. This kind of video, I want to be doing a few of these, because I think it's good just to put myself out there and have something that I can sit and do no matter what the weather, no matter what the day is. I can sit down after work and I can have a conversation with the camera, but ultimately with you. Well, it's not a conversation, you're not chatting to me back. Unless you drop a comment down below, then we'll have a conversation. I'm trying to do the thing where it's like, when I'm recording, act as if it's live. Because there's many a times where I could sit here and go, what was I going to say next? Yeah, I was going to... But that's horrible. It means I've got to edit the video. I want to take the SD card out of this, put it in my Mac, top and tail it, and then just upload it. So if you've made it this far, thanks for listening to me ramble. I'd appreciate a comment down below about anything. Just spark that conversation between us. I'll make sure I reply to everything that gets commented down below. But yeah, just want to say thank you and love to everyone who has ever liked or commented on any of my content that I've done on any platform. I'm chasing a dream now, and I'm really motivated to get it. I'm really excited just to learn along the way. I'm excited for the opportunities that are going to come my way, and I'm hoping that you guys can follow me on the journey as well. So with that being said, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.